Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be doing another storing photocards video. As you can see, we do have several groups to put away. I will be touching on every one of my binders that I do have in my collection, with the exception of my Seulgi Collect book. But today we do have quite a few Red Velvet cards, quite a few ITZY Jiaodou cards. I think we also have a couple of the Lucky Draw cards that I'm missing from the 2 era. Then I do have 2 cards to put away. Haha, very funny. Then I have quite a few LSFM cards, quite a few aespa cards, and then this one singular ITZY card. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. I'm probably going to start with my LSFM cards and that binder because I rarely start with that binder. So let's just go ahead and start with that one. Alright, so as I mentioned, first binder we're going to be going through is my miscellaneous binder, and so that's going to include LSFM. So let me go ahead and flip to them. Alright, so here is where we'll be putting away our cards that we have for today, along with an extra section in the back, which I will show you in a second here. I do believe I have all 9 of these Fearless cards that I am collecting, so definitely going to be completing that today, I believe. Then you'll notice I did last night just set up for ITZY era, so this is what I plan on collecting for ITZY era. Obviously going to be collecting my top 3, so I'm going to be collecting all 3 of the photo book cards for each of the members, and then I'll be collecting their 1 compact card that they have. And then I decided to just pass up on the Weverse cards for this era, so I just decided to go with Makestar, Pobs, I think they were. These are all going to be holographic, so I'm looking forward to collecting those. And then I also picked out, I think it was a Lollipop set from Music Plant to collect for my top 3 members as well. So that's what I plan on doing for ITZY era. I did start scooping up some of these cards already, so probably in the next haul video you will see more of those cards. And then here in this last section, I did just set up a page. This is going to be like a temporary page for Crazy Era. Since I only have 8 cards currently right now, it's kind of a mishmash of regular album cards, Target cards, compact version cards. Since that's all I have right now, I'm just going to put it temporarily on this page. And then when I'm done with ITZY, I will probably then, obviously fully go into Crazy Era and fully properly set up for that era. But today, we're just going to store the Crazy Era cards that we have right here on this page. So let me flip back to the Fearless Era and get started. All right, so for Fearless Era, I do have all 9 of the Fearless cards that I plan on collecting from my top 3. Obviously, these unit cards are from Fearless Japan, so technically not the Fearless Korea release, but I didn't want to bother myself with the monochrome banquet cards that they released for the Korean release, so I just decided to fill out the page by collecting the unit cards from the Japan release, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, so first things first, we're going to put in Sakura here up top, and I'm going to try to be mindful of the backs, because they are different colors, so I want to make sure that they are in the correct rows that they're supposed to be. Alright, then we have Kazuha here, and then this is the white back. Very nice with the flower. I'm actually just now realizing that those are like the same concept, so pay no attention to me, who had no idea that was a thing. Alright, and then Unche. Slot her in there, and then we have the white background card right here. Very, very nice. I really do like how, especially the middle row matchup, I like how pretty everyone looks there. And then we have the unit cards. All right, so we're going to do the unit cards in age order here. So Sakura and Kazuha, and then Sakura and Unche. And then this last column here is going to be Unche and Kazuha. And I do believe the backs, which I think are different colors, still kind of look cohesive. Yes, so the backs, I do like how that works out. All black on the top, white in the middle, and then we have the pink, white, pink. So I am very happy with how Fearless Era turned out. As I mentioned, this is all I'm going to be collecting for this era, but once again, one last look at Fearless Era. So let's go ahead and put away some crazy photo cards. All right, so once again, these are the crazy photo cards that we have to put away. Mostly my top 3 that I collect, so Sakura, Unche, and Kazuha. And then we do have one Yunjin, and then this one group card as well. So I'm probably just going to put them in age order in the order that I have them organized on this page. And I think I'm gonna put this one here since I do have another Kazuha. So just to keep those concepts together, I'll put the compact card over here. And then these unchays will obviously go down here. And I did not notice at the time when I pulled them, and even my photocard haul video that I recently filmed and released last week, I did not realize at the time that some of these are Target exclusives. So I forget exactly which ones are Target exclusive. I'm like 90% sure this Sakura one was a Target exclusive. I didn't even know that SSERAFIM was doing Target exclusives. I just kind of assumed they were all regular album photocards. But I think this one is not a Target exclusive, which means we pulled my top 3 for all the Target cards because I have obviously 2 of Kazuha, 2 of Unche, and then I know, like I said, 90% sure that that's a Target exclusive card. So I'm actually very excited to collect Crazy Era when we get there because I will have all the Target exclusive cards and I didn't even have to go out and like purchase them myself separately. So very excited about that. But this is where this era is going to live for right now. Like I said, I will focus on ITZY era next, and then once I'm done with ITZY, we will obviously move to Crazy Era, but that is my SSERAFIM collection for right now. So let's go ahead and move on. All right, so we are now at the back of the very same binder, and if you recall, when I did my flip through, I did have my 2 card photo cards here. What I ended up doing, since I have 2 extra to put away today, is I just took those 2 off of this page. I left it to be Alexa only, obviously have fillers right here. Hopefully in the future I'm able to scoop up, I think it's 2 photo cards from Alexa's debut album that I'll be able to put up top here, but I'm not really holding out hope for those because those are incredibly rare and I literally have not seen them anywhere like ever, not even once. So not holding out a ton of hope for that, but hey, it's a dream, right? But anyway, the next page is where we're gonna house the photo cards that I have to put away. So this is the one Jiwoo that I already have, and the one BM that I already have. I think it's from their Gunshot release. I'm not 100% sure, but I think these might be from Gunshot. But I do have their 2 photo cards to put away here. So these are the photo cards that we'll be putting away for Where To Now. This is Jiwoo's, and then this is BM's. As I've probably mentioned in very recent videos, I don't collect card like super thoroughly. As you can probably tell, I only have now 4 photo cards of theirs, but I still really enjoy their music. I have enjoyed their music since they debuted, and I definitely look forward to any time that they have a comeback. So it's kind of just like when I have a little bit of extra cash lying around and I enjoy the release enough to where I feel like I want to buy their album, I'll go ahead and scoop up an album and help them out a little bit and support them that way. So unfortunately, we only have 4 on this page, which I kind of don't love, but hey, that's what we're going to be doing for right now. And yeah, that's everything I have for card, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and move on to a different binder, but I'll let it be a surprise. All right, so I decided the next binder I'm going to do is my ITZY binder, since we only have 1 card for that, so this should go relatively quick, although I do have one thing that I want to mention, and it is good news, other than the fact that we will be completing a set for, I believe, the Nemo special cards. Yes, this one right here. So let's go ahead and slot this in real quick. All right, so this is the one Chaeryeong Nemo version special card that I have to put away, and that fully completes the special version for us for both the blue and the orange cards. So this page is fully complete, and that completes the Nemo version as a whole. As you can see, I have all the unit cards here and then all the special cards. But also I do have these individual member cards from the Nemo version as well. But I do have some news regarding these cards, in particular this Ryujin right here. Actually, not that Ryujin, this Ryujin right here. So the V sign Rujin I did find for a relatively decent price, and with the help of the coupons that Bai, regularly sometimes dishes out to its users, I was able to knock the price down to it to a point where I was willing to pay to purchase this. It was around I think $15 if I remember correctly. So again, not ideal, but also not the end of the world in comparison to a lot of the prices I've seen for any of these cards. And to be honest with you, I still haven't seen the green background Che at all, period, just nowhere. I don't know what's going on with that card. So this has been purchased and this will be on the way very, very soon. So I'm very excited about that. We definitely made a little bit of headway on it here. Obviously only missing 3 cards, and any sort of movement on this sort of page right here in terms of cards that we're able to pick up, I'm very pleased with any sort of progress there. So very happy with that, and very happy with the ITZY collection right now. Also looking forward to hopefully an announcement soon about an upcoming comeback. OT5. I'm very excited, very ready to begin collecting photo cards quite regularly for ITZY again. So super excited about that. Let's go ahead and move on to the next binder. All right, so next binder I decided is going to be aespa. So let's go ahead and open this one up. I do have a mix of eras to put away for aespa. So I do have, here, I'll just show you guys right here. I do have Armageddon photocards to put away, but then I also do have quite a few Hot Mess photocards to put away. And I did do some reorganizing, which you guys will see in the very near future. So let me just go ahead and flip to the section. All right, so with aespa, I was not planning on collecting, or at least when I set up for this section for Armageddon, I was not planning on getting or possessing the CDP version photocards. I, however, as you might have seen in my unboxing video, possessed the CDP version cards. So I obviously added them to this section. So this first page is obviously the authentic section, and then some other, I don't know what version this is, the gray backs, but I'm pretty sure the authentic is the blue backs. These are the 2 Zine version cards. These are, I believe, the Sminny and Super Being version cards, I think. And then these are the poster cards. Here is where I set up the CDP cards, but then obviously I had to bump the pre-order benefits that I had for K-Town for You to this page, and it obviously only means that I would only have 4 on one page. So I'm going to use this as an opportunity to collect another pre-order benefits set for Armageddon, and that's what I have set up here for my Armageddon section. I haven't decided which POB set it's going to be yet because, quite honestly, I have not looked at all of the POB sets yet. I need to look up a template, find a template, and see, just whatever essentially my favorite POB set would be. So those will go here for Armageddon, but obviously I do have the CDP cards to put away, and I think I have this winter authentic card to put away. Yes, I do have this winter authentic version photo card to put away. So that is what the front and back looks like. So she will go up top right here. And I have seen the Karina that I am missing for the authentic version. It is kind of expensive and rare. So funny enough, I did see this quite plentiful, on Mercari Japan, for example, right when Armageddon came out. And I was wondering if the price would drop any lower than it was at that time, because at that time it was above $10. So I was like, okay, let me give it some time. But I guess they all got scooped up, and that kind of drove the price up because I barely see this card anymore. And I think the lowest price I've seen it for since was $17. So I'm going to try and hope that I can find it for a cheaper price than that somewhere. But I think I unfortunately just missed the boat on just the market movement for this card, the secondhand market. But we are 1 card away from completing this page, so very much looking forward to that. All right, and then on this page, I do have the 3 zine version cards that I was missing. So I have both Giselle's here, and then this last remaining Ning Ning. So let me go ahead and take these fillers out and put these away. All right, so this Giselle up here is the black and teal background. And then this Giselle is the CAPTCHA background on the back. And then this Ning Ning is also going to be the CAPTCHA background on the back. Very cool. So we have yet another page for Armageddon completed. Super happy about that. And the back's also looking very, very good. I really love the teal on the black there. Love it so much. And then, as I mentioned, these are the Super Being and Sminny cards. And then I did set up for the CDP cards, so let me get those. All right, so these are all of the CDP version cards. You get every single one of these if you buy the CDP version. So no need to worry about if you possess the CDP version and are able to get your hands on it. You don't have to worry about buying any of these secondhand, which I think is really nice. And I do appreciate SM for at least doing that, because with how expensive the CDP version was, I definitely think it warrants giving us, you know, a full OT4 set, plus I guess a group card in the CDP version. So we're gonna go ahead and store all of these away. All right, and then we have the group card to put away here. And I was trying to decide how I wanted to like orient this. It's obviously sideways, so I was like, do I want it like this or do I want it like this? But it's like, if I have it one way, the backs are gonna look weird when I flip it over like to the other page. I was like, I'd rather have the back be facing this way. So that's why I decided to orient it like this. So I kind of have them, they're kind of like facing this way as opposed to this way, but I don't know. I'm probably just thinking about it too much, but those are the CDP cards. That's this page also done. That's Armageddon done for aespa right now, but I do have a couple hot mess photo cards to put away. All right, so this is our hot mess section, and I do have a couple cards here already, but I did scoop up 3 Karina photo cards. So we have all 3 of the versions that they released for Hot Mess. So I think it's the limited, the poster, and the Hot Mess version, which is basically just like the jewel case. So let's go ahead and put these away. I did already organize the cards in the stack so that I should be able to just slot them right in. All right, so this is the limited edition card. And then this card is going to be the poster version card. Very nice. And then on the next page is where we have the hot mess version. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that one right here. All right, so that is everything that I have for Hot Mess era, and we are coming along nicely. I have been scooping up some cards for these. These are pretty cheap on Mercari Japan, obviously because the Japanese release, so they are pretty plentiful on there, which drives the price down. There's one specific Ning Ning card that was kind of expensive though. I think I paid like $7 for it, which I was kind of like, whoa, like what's going on here? Obviously $7 for, you know, semi-normal regular album photo card is not too crazy, but for these cards, which you can kind of, for most of them, pick up for like $2 or $3, at least American, $7 is kind of like, whoa, what's going on? But yeah, Hot Mess is almost done. It's coming along nicely. Armageddon's almost done, coming along nicely. I pretty much just have that one Karina photo card to worry about for the authentic version. And then obviously the new POB set that I decided to collect. I have to decide which POB set it's gonna be, like from which store, and then obviously scoop those up. But yeah, aespa is all done, so let's go ahead and move to the next binder. All right, so the next binder that I'm going to be going through is my I-DLE binder. I do have quite a bit of I Sway to put away, and then just a couple of 2 photo cards to put away. So that being the With Mew Lucky Draws, I believe. So let's go ahead and flip back there. All right, so these are the 2 With Mew Lucky Draw cards that I have to put away. Obviously, one Oogie and one Mini here. They are both a part of the same set. I am just missing the Mion photo card for this set, but I think that should be coming in my next haul video. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this Mini away, and it's good to have that Mion on the way. So this will be also complete very shortly. And then gonna go ahead and put away this Oogie here, and this page is fully complete. So once again, just missing that Mion, but it is on the way, and then 2 will be officially fully complete. So very much looking forward to that. All right, now for ITZY, I do have, as you can see by the stack in my hand right now, quite a few photo cards to put away. I have them ordered in just member age order right now. It's going to take me a moment to probably organize them by card type, whether they're like photo book, polka, QR, etc. But these are all of the cards we have to put away, so probably going to be a very long section of the video. All right, so I did the organizing, and the first cards we have to put away are the photo book cards. So each one of these are photo book cards. We don't have any shuhua to put away, but we do have every other member. So let me go ahead. I think, let's see, this Mion is a wind version card. So let me put this Mion away up here. All right, so we're gonna slot Mion in there. And then I do have a wave version, which is going to be the next page for Mini. I do have 2 beat version cards for Mini as well, so one can go on this page here. I'll do the shushing one since it kind of matches that one right next to each other. Obviously put that to the side for next page. This is a wave version Soyeon, which will be the next page. Same thing with this one, and then all we have left is Oogie, so that's everything that I can fit on this page. All right, so I do have this second wind Oogie. So let's go ahead and slot her in up here. All right, so that Oogie is in there. And then obviously I don't think we have any cards. Well, we might have a Mion card, but I'm going to the QR cards later. So then this page will probably have quite a lot to put away on. Let me see. All right, so I do have one wave photo book Mion. So that's going to go up top here in the top left. Very nice. And then I do have another beat photo card photo book for Mini. And then I do have the other wave card for Mini as well. She's doing a cheek heart. Very nice. So Mini is all completed on this page. And then I do have 2 Soyeon photo cards. They are both wave versions, so both in the bandana here. So this is the first one here. And then the second one. So this page also coming along very, very nicely. Super happy with that. And then Oogie, I do have her last 2 photo book cards, at least for this page. So I do have this one beat version here. And then I do have the second wave version. All right, so those are all the photo book cards I have to put away. So we're making decent progress on the photo book cards. Wish I had more shuhua cards at this point in time, but unfortunately I just don't. So let's go ahead and look at polka cards next. All right, I lied. We're gonna look at cassette cards next because I didn't realize the cassette cards I had set up a section before the polka cards. But these are the cassette cards that I have, and we have 1 Oogie and 2 shuhuas. So we are gonna be completing shuhua today, so I very much like that. But I do have this 1 Oogie beat cassette version photo card that we're gonna stick in the middle here. All right, and then we have a wind shuhua photo card here for the cassette. And then the wave version. All right, so the cassette photo cards we have to put away today are complete. Unfortunately, this section is probably going to remain, as I've probably mentioned before, pretty sparse or sparse. I don't know what the exact word is, but there's not going to be a lot of cards. I guess barren is a good word, but these are probably going to be very hard to pick up. As I mentioned, they're not super popular on the secondhand market. There's just not a lot of people selling them, and the ones that are there are pretty expensive, so we're going to try our best, but it's probably going to be a situation like the ITZY Mr. Vampire cards, unfortunately. But now we're going to go ahead and move to the polka cards. All right, so these are the polka cards that I have to put away, and we do have one of each member except Shuhua, but that is because we also pulled all 3 of Shuhua's polka album cards in our polka album pulls, so that definitely helped us get to the end of her collection, or her set at least, for this particular album version. But we have the Beat Mion up there, and then we do have a Wave Mini that will go right here. And I'm just now realizing I think we're going to complete all the polka cards for I Sway already, because I have a Wind Soyeon right here, and then I have all 3 Yuqi polka album cards. So yeah, the polka album set is going to be complete for all the members. So that's a W for sure. Okay, we got the Wind card up here, and then I'm going to take this filler out, and we'll put the Beat card in. And then we're going to take out the Wave filler. And last but not least, put in the Yuqi Holding a Pair card. Very nice. All right, so like I mentioned, polka album looking good. It's all complete. Love the way this looks. I think the setup and the vision I had for the setup definitely works. I like it a lot. So the last cards we have to put away for I Sway today are the QR cards. So let me go ahead and get those. All right, so we do have all the QR cards that I think we're going to be finishing off as well. Obviously, I moved back in the I Sway section a little bit just because of the way I set up for this era. So we're on the Mion QR card page, and I do have this Mion QR card, which is going in and out of focus, unfortunately. But we will go ahead and put it in here in the bottom right. So Mion's QR cards are fully complete. Then we'll skip ahead 2 pages, and I do have both of these mini QR cards. So this is the Wind version QR card for mini that we get to put away. And this is the Wave version QR card that we have to put away for mini. Super cute photo card, taking the sip out of the drink. All right, and then skip ahead another 2 pages, and I do have both of these Soyeon QR cards as well. This is the Beat version QR card for Soyeon. And this is the Wave version QR card for Soyeon in front of the surfboards. So Soyeon is fully complete there. I do have this last Yuqi Wind version. That is this photo card right here. Super gorgeous. And Yuqi's QR set is fully complete. And then I think, yep, I do have this last Shuha. So all 5 of the members' QR sets are also going to be complete. This is the Wind version Shuha that I have. All right, so that is everything that I have to put away for I Sway today. So we made really good progress on polka and QR cards because those are fully complete now, which I do enjoy a lot. We are almost complete for Yuqi and Shuha on the cassette cards, but this page kind of has more to be desired. And then we're doing okay on the photo book cards. We only just have a couple more photo book cards to go. But yeah, I Sway is looking good. 2 is looking good. I do have 1 Yuqi solo card to put away, so let me go ahead and flip to the back of this binder and just stash that one away real quick. Alrighty, so this is the Yuqi section of the binder. This is her solo release. I do have this last special version card to put away, and it is this blue-haired one, or I guess teal-haired one right here. So we're going to go ahead and put her away, and that fully completes her solo release in terms of photo cards. So we will not be revisiting this section anytime soon unless we get to the flip through videos every 6 months. But just one last look at it for now. We obviously have all 6 of the Rabbit version cards. We have all 6 of the Star version cards with 3 on this page, 3 right there. Then 3, well, I guess 6 of the special version cards. And then we do have 6 of the Make Star pre-order benefit cards on this page. So yeah, Yuqi is complete, I-DLE is complete. I have nothing else of theirs to put away for this video. I do have Red Velvet cards to put away last, so let's go ahead and move to that binder. All right, so last binder of the video, we're gonna be doing Red Velvet, and I have my binder right here, obviously. I do have several Cosmic photo cards, but I do have 1 Chill Kill photo card, which I flipped right to, ironically enough, for Irene. So I do have this Irene package version. All right, so this is the one Irene Chill Kill photo card that I have to put away, and it's the last Chill Kill photo card that I needed for my Chill Kill collection. So now this era is also fully complete. We have all 9 photo cards for all 5 of the members. Just a little flip through here, very, very nice. And I do believe I have 1 or 2 older era cards to put away, so let me actually just do those before I put the cosmic cards away. So let me figure out which cards I have left. All right, so I do have 1 older era red velvet card to put away, and that is this Yeti from Peekaboo era. And this actually does complete Peekaboo era completely for me. So I have all 10 of these photo cards now. So let's just take a little review. This is obviously the second page here. And then this is the first page of Peekaboo era. So once again, slowly but surely, just filling out these older eras for Red Velvet. But all I have left to put away for the Red Velvet binder now is the Cosmic card. So let me flip back to the front for that. All right, so we are back at the Cosmic section of the binder, which is at the very front. And I do have all of these Cosmic photo cards to put away. A lot of these are standard album cards, but there are some Target cards in here. And then there are some pre-order benefit cards as well. We will have a lot of Wendy to put away, as you can tell. There's one Joy that we will have, and then a lot of Yeti to put away as well. Very, very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and organize these and figure out what exactly I'm going to do with them. All right, so I looked it over, and I do have, it looks like 3 photo book cards per set to put away. So this first column here are the light blue backs, so I'm going to go ahead and tackle those first. I have an Irene photo card here. So Irene's going to go up there. I do also have this Wendy, which is a light blue back as well. That'll go right there. And then on the next page real quick, I have this Yeti photo book card. Very pretty photo card of her in the hoodie. And then this second column right here is the light pink backs, which I do have a couple photo cards for as well. So I do have a Sulgi photo card. This is a look that reminds me of 28 Reasons Sulgi. Then I have Wendy wearing this very pretty flower headdress. And then I do also have Yeti for this photo book section as well. Gonna put her in right there. All right, so those are all the photo book cards I have. And then I might have a couple Sminny cards too. Let me double check. Okay, so I do have 2 Sminny cards, and it's actually gonna complete the Sminny set as a whole since I already had Irene, Joy, and Yeti. So I do have a Sulgi Sminny card here, which is going to go in the middle. And then I do have Wendy's as well. She's doing a peace sign. Very, very nice. So just missing Irene's second photo book card on this page. So other than that, that page is full. And then this one, we're just missing Joy's first photo book card on this page. But these first 2 pages coming along very nicely. All right, then moving on to the poster cards, I just arranged it in the same way. So I have the blue set here, the pink set here, and I do have 3 for each one. So I have the Sulgi blue back for the poster version right here. This is my undisputed favorite card in my entire K-Pop Photocard collection right now. And then I do have the Wendy card. Gonna drop her in there. And then on the next page, I will be able to put Yeti in here. She's doing the heart pose. Cool, cool. So we're just missing Joy for that particular poster version. And then we do have the pink poster versions. I do have Irene's to put away, so let me take out this filler. Irene's going up there. I do have the second Wendy as well. A lot of Wendy in this video, so if you are a Wendy stan, you are definitely very happy. But that is this page for the poster versions complete, and I do have this other Yeti. All right, sliding her right in there. So those are all the poster version cards I have. I will have all of the Cosme cards, I think, except one. So let me get those together. So I do have 4 Cosme cards, as I mentioned. I'm missing Joy's Cosme card, unfortunately. I can't remember if I have purchased it and it's on the way, but definitely on the lookout for that. So hopefully we will be able to complete that set soon. But I did pull 4 out of the 5 members in my Cosme albums that I got, so very happy and lucky to pull those at least. We have this Wendy here. Ooh, this page is fully complete. I love the way that looks. Absolutely stunning. And then we have Yeti's Cosme version in the bottom right here. So let's put her in there. Very, very nice. I think I mentioned this maybe in my haul video or my last storing video, but when I was looking for Joy photo cards for Cosmic Era, they were just like really expensive, so I passed on purchasing them, at least at that point in time. And I've noticed since then they've come down in price, so I've started picking up Joy a little bit more now. So that's why I don't have as many Joys right now, but they will definitely be coming in the future. All right, so I just flipped the page here, and you will notice that this page looks a little bit different probably from the last time you saw it. But I since decided to collect all of the Target version cards for each of the members because I pulled 3 different ones in my 3 Target albums that I purchased. So I only have to scoop up the other 2, which one of them just came today and then the other is on the way. So I will have all 5 relatively soon, and I have 4 to put away in this video. But because I decided to collect those, I had to move and rearrange the K-Town For You set, the pre-order benefit set that I also planned on collecting. And what I just decided to do was kind of what I did with aespa, where to fill out the page and basically make, you know, this era complete, at least in my mind, I just decided I'm going to collect a different POB set, an extra POB set, essentially, for Cosmic Era. So that's what I have set up here. Again, just like the aespa POB set that I planned on collecting, you know, extra of, I haven't decided exactly what store or shop it's going to be yet, but that's what this section or column is going to be in the future. So I do have Target photo cards to put away, so let me go ahead and stash those away. All right, so for the Target photo cards, we do have Irene and Silgi on this first page here. So Irene's gonna go up there. And then this Sulgi I actually just got in the mail today, so it wasn't going to be in this video, but now due to the timing of the United States Postal Service, you get to see it in this video. I do not have Wendy's Target card at this point in time, but I do have Joy and Yeti's, who I pulled in my Target albums. So we have this super gorgeous Joy photo card here with the flower crown, and then this Yeti on the beach. Super awesome. Love how these photo cards look. Very excited to have this Wendy soon as well. That is on the way. Then the last 2 photo cards of the video, I do have 2 K-Town For You cards. So I have this Wendy right here. And this is from the pre-order benefit K-Town For You set, because they did do a set that's a fan call set. I'm still looking for this Joy. I found one for like an okay price. It's not my favorite price. It's like $14. So I'm not pulling the trigger on that yet. I'm going to wait and see if it becomes slightly more popular and populated on the secondhand market, and hopefully the price can come down. But for now, it's just going to be a filler in my binder. And we have this Yeti. So that is all of the photo cards I have for this video. That's all the photo cards, obviously, I have for Cosmic Era. Let's take another quick flip through here. So photo book cards looking good. I believe this far right column are SMINI cards. Those are completely done, so happy with that. This page is completely done as well. Love the way this page looks. I need to get more Joys for this page, obviously, but Yeti's done at least. And then this page, we have the Target, the K-Town For You, and then the additional POB set that I do plan on collecting. So Cosmic Era is coming along nicely. I'm happy with my progress on it. And to be quite honest with you, I'm happy with my progress overall on Red Velvet lately. So yeah, I'm just enjoying collecting right now and enjoying collecting Red Velvet for sure. So real quick, I'm just going to go ahead and pick a binder to end on, and then I'm going to outro. All right, so that wraps up this storing photo cards video. I decided to end on this LSFM page because I don't think I end on LSFM, or I don't think I have at least yet in any of these storing photo card videos. So decided to show them some love at the end of this video. I hope to have this video up and edited, edited and uploaded to YouTube by Friday. It depends on how editing goes this week. I'm recording this on a Tuesday, probably now into Wednesday now, given how late it is. But, you know, I'm going to obviously try to have this up by Friday, especially because I will be in Chicago for the I-DLE concert this weekend. So very much looking forward to that. Super excited to go. I will be going with someone as well, so I will not be going alone. It'll be actually my first time going to Chicago, not by myself, which is definitely something I'm looking forward to a lot. And from what I've seen so far, I-DLE, the shows in the United States have been amazing since they've been over here. As of recording this, I think they've performed in Tacoma and Oakland already, and they brought over a ton of props from, you know, Korea. And they brought over like the giant wig, and like just the stages have looked amazing. So I'm super, super excited for it. Very much looking forward to it. And yeah, definitely something that is going to make my weekend for sure. As far as upcoming content on the channel, I think I will have a photocard haul relatively soon. I don't know for sure. I haven't shipped out my latest Mercari Japan haul yet. And I think I may even have like 7 more days until it's like absolutely necessary for me to ship it out, given like the storage in the warehouse period or whatever. So yeah, just waiting for that. I also did have an unboxing in mind. So I did recently pick up the balaclava version of LSFM's Crazy album. And then I also did pick up hopefully both versions because they're going to ship me random versions, but I ordered 3. So hopefully I get both versions of the Weverse album. So I was thinking about perhaps if I had the time and I had the motivation to upload a LSFM unboxing, that I would upload at least the balaclava version and the Weverse version. So let me know if that's something you guys want to see. I will definitely try to prioritize that whenever those albums get to me. And if I have the time, especially because I'm kind of looking for other videos to do right now, I will definitely upload that if you guys want to see it. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end if you did. As you know, I always do appreciate it if you make it this far into the video. But yeah, I just wish you guys a happy day or night whenever you watch this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.